Hello everyone and welcome to vakilaw. I'm Shivani and here I'm giving you a small study tip. This is for all students. I am right now talking particularly about law students, but this theory is applicable to all students. So basically understand that while studying law or any subject, you need to basically understand the concepts that you come across while studying of a particular subject. Now right now in my previous video I spoke about intellectual property and intellectual property rights. So understand that you need to go into the roots of the concept of intellectual property or intellectual property rights. Now why? The reason is later on we'll be seeing about different types of acts and provisions in that acts which help us in protection of the intellectual property. Now imagine that you are not aware or you haven't understood about the concept of intellectual property or what are intellectual property rights also. And if I keep on bombarding you with the information relating to infringement of copyrights or even infringement of patents or any kind of violations of laws and rules relating to protection of intellectual property, and you are not aware of what basically intellectual property is, what is the use? How are you going to understand what I am talking about and what is the relation between the concept of intellectual property rights and the provisions which I am talking relating to protection of that particular intellectual property? So basically understand that you need to go to the root of the definitions and meaning and concept of any subject or any concept. I am talking about intellectual property right now. This is just an example. But you can take any law subject or any subject from any field. You need to understand the basic concepts. You can also for better understanding derive your own definitions. Now that is a very basic and easy method to really understand the concept really precisely or clearly. Now my mother tongue is Marathi. So many a times if I get any problem that I can't understand a particular word or a particular concept, I try to understand it in my own mother tongue in Marathi, and when I understand it, it's easy for me to convey it in English. You can do it in your mother tongue or in any language where you are comfortable. You can ask anyone if anyone is in your vicinity or contacts. You have Google in your hand. You can find synonym words for any word that you don't understand. So those synonyms help you understand the meaning of the basic word, and then it's easy for you to remember the definition or meaning of that concept. And at the same time, you can also refer to number of books that are available in the market or in any library these days. So basically understand that to become a professional, you need to mug up and you need to understand the very basic concepts of any subject in which you wish to master or become a professional. So this is a small tip, don't forget, and I know that if you understand these concepts better, it is certainly going to make you a master professional in whichever subject you study. I am talking about law, so you will be a successful law professional if you understand the very basic concepts clearly. So don't forget that and work on it. Goodbye and good day.